Hi, my name is John Sun for Yoga Sampler. Today we're at Lucky Lotus Yoga in beautiful Fort Greene, Brooklyn. And we're going to be leading a meditation session, helpful especially for beginners, but also useful for intermediate and advanced practitioners. So, for those of you practicing at home, first things first, find a seat, a comfortable seat. If you're new to meditation, sitting cross-legged may not be very comfortable, but it is a very stable seat, which is why it's the traditional classical meditation seat. Given that, it can still be uncomfortable. So I highly recommend that if you try to sit on the floor cross-legged, to sit on a cushion of some sort, or a pillow, or some rolled up blankets, or if you have a yoga block. The idea is that to raise the level of your hips above the level of your knees will take some pressure off the knee joints and your hip joints as well. Eventually, you may still experience discomfort, but don't let that frustrate you. Anything that's happening in the body, what meditation is teaching you to do is to communicate with the body. Just like yoga, you're becoming more embodied, not with just the physical body, but more subtly with your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. So, to go back to your seat, when you become uncomfortable, acknowledge it. The discomfort may pass, but if it doesn't, very intentionally, quietly make an adjustment. And so that adjustment is helping you stabilize your seat, feel more confidence in your meditation seat. Let the shoulders slide down the back. Allow a slight lift or shine to your heart. Invite your throat to soften, your jaws to relax, and your teeth to separate. Let the tip of the tongue rest lightly on the roof of the mouth just behind your front teeth. Your eyes can be closed, or they can be slightly open, your gaze drifting off the tip of the nose or on the floor slightly in front of you. Now bring your awareness, your attention, down to your toe tips. And in your own time, begin to scan the body up and down, letting go of the need to rush. And just taking note of whatever you're experiencing. It may be discomfort in your left knee joint. Maybe you're feeling anxious or agitated, or maybe you're feeling tired or dull, sleepy, or maybe you feel calm and at peace. But whatever you're experiencing, whatever you notice, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, emotional, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant, the practice you want to cultivate is just acknowledging what it is, one by one, and then letting it go one by one. And then once you let go, allow yourself to become aware of a greater sense of calm, ease, stability, tranquility. If you feel a sense of impatience, it's an opportunity to practice by recognizing that impatience and then telling yourself to let that impatience go. For beginner meditators, it's easy to get caught up in a thought. All of a sudden, a thought will become a story. Next thing you know, you're fantasizing or daydreaming. Next thing you know, 5-10 minutes may go by. That's okay. Whenever you realize that's happened and you catch yourself, it's a moment of awakening, a moment to let go and continue to enhance the grounding, the ease, the spaciousness within your seat. Take a moment now to look around within your experience. To some degree, your sense of awareness, your energy, whatever you want to call it, is shifted. Maybe it feels positive. Maybe it makes you uncomfortable. The important thing is to recognize that you've engaged in this practice, and that because of that, something is shifted. And that possibly it's something you want to investigate further. Maybe for a moment you've forgotten about your body, the room that you're inside, and the world outside. When you're ready, come back to the breath. Let the breath guide you back into the body. And then when you're ready, find the body within your room. And let the eyes gently open.